In this session, we're going to go over alternative part numbers for your inventory and how they can be utilized. So step one is to go to your setup. Underneath the setup, you're going to go to Location Settings, Inventory tab. So you must check this box here, Show Alternative Part Number column in Inventory Search. If you don't do this, it's going to be very hard to find them. Okay, so this is very, very important. Step two, let's go to a part. So I'm going to go to my inventory materials and I'm going to set up a couple of alternative part numbers for a battery. So I'm going to go pull up my batteries here. And I'm going to pull up in specifically an MT65. So I carry these in inventory. Now you'll notice since I had that box checked, see now I have a column for alternative part number. Now if you don't want to see that column, you can always go to the column chooser and turn that column off. If it's not on, go to the column chooser and turn it on. So here I have a MT-65 that I carry in inventory from Interstate. I'm going to click, right click, and I'm going to edit. So I wish to put an alternative part number, and I can put as many as I want in here. So I go to part number, click it. It's going to open up a part ID. So the very first thing I want to do here is hit edit alternate part number. This is going to throw a line in here. There is a code. Leave this code as it is. Do not change it. Now, it just so happens I also go online to CarQuest and IAP, so I want to have those alternative numbers in here also. So I'm going to go put a CarQuest number in. Now I can add as many additional alternative numbers as I want. I just click on the plus sign. And if I want to put a line code, I certainly can. So this one happens to be SSB. And the part number is a 65 EXT. And again, you can add as many as you want. Once you have this in, you select OK. You hit save. Now I do have to hit search again to get it to refresh. You see now my alternative part number shows up. So if I wish to go searching for a number, let's just go back. We're going to pull up all of our batteries. So I'm looking for a very specific alternative part number. All I have to do is go up to search by part number. I can search my whole database or just the batteries if I want. And I put in 65-RP. I want to check the box down below, matching alternative part numbers. I hit search and it pulls just that up. What if I want to look for it under the IAP number? So let's go do that again. So now I'm going to do a 65 EXT. Matching alternative part numbers and hit search again. And now it's going to show me the alternative number, the first one, and the second one that I searched by. So if you kind of think about it, I'm looking at all three part numbers here for this one part. This can also be utilized in the utilities inventory search. Now the nice thing here is, what if I just want to look for that 65 EXT? Type it in, search, there it is. So it makes it pretty easy to find any one of those numbers. The best part about this is when you're in a work order and you're searching for parts. So here I have this Dodge Ram. It's going to need a couple of batteries. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click, right click, I'm going to go to my cataloging. So if I notice here, you see here's that 65-RP. It says inventory yes. And when I hover my mouse, it tells me what it is. It's my interstate battery number with 4 in stock. If I go over to IAP, same thing. Now, if I decide I want to price this out, I just simply check the box, hit apply. Do I want to pull it from inventory or do I want to order? So you select which is appropriate. Now again, I'm going to need 2 since this is a Dodge truck with a diesel. And I'm ready to go. So as you can see, you can use alternative part numbers however you like. Now that search in the inventory here, again, that's the same thing as if I came directly out of a work order. It's going to take me to this screen and I can search it here. So use it however you like. Add as many different part numbers as you wish. The one thing you want to keep in mind when doing this is to always use the very first line code, the alt part number. And that's alternative part numbers.